Hi there. Um, this is our school districts, the Eau Claire area school districts behavior intervention plan. This is kind of our model, what we use, and this comes from the nonviolent crisis intervention scale, and that is generally what I use within my all of my BIPs, just because most of us are trained in it, and it gives a lot of viable information. So just kind of an overview. This is our general format, and then I will show you kind of what I have done here as my student that I have talked about throughout this course. This is his behavior plan. So I have all of the areas outlined within here. Basically, talking about what can happen, how he reacts, and things you should do in order for him to be successful. So within that, I've also gone through and talked about, kind of made little comments within the format that you gave me. And so kind of where you would find this type of information. The student information and stuff, that would all be found within the PLEP of the IEP, strengths, kind of grade level where he's at, what we're seeing, things like that. The information here, kind of our problem or target behavior, that's the kind of information that would drive our social emotional goals for the IEP. And these were also the things that we saw within the observations and things. Going down, oh, you'll have to excuse the dogs. Going down, you'll see kind of the skills that he will be taught. That's kind of within the intervention. So I use that as my basis for what I will be teaching during the social skills classes that I have with this student. And then here we have our baseline data for the student. Also, I did want to share within my my stuff for the final evaluation. The charting that I used, I was struggling with my charts for whatever reason tonight. But the chart shows that I did a 4-week observation, and things were done within the morning and the afternoon. And it just showed, as you'll kind of read through, the observations were done with 100% fidelity. There was always an aide with him and who was doing all the charting. But what we saw were a lot of outside factors that really affected kind of any of our interventions and stuff. Outside factors having to do with mom and medication and things like that. The outcome of this situation is that the student is now in an alternative setting, receiving his academic and social emotional instruction. So I think that is about it. Thank you for a wonderful class, and I hope to have you again.